Good morning to all of you. Today we will see the difference and the relationship between the rural society and the urban society. What is the difference and the relationship between these two environments? There is difference in social lives in both the environment. It is of interest to know the differences. Rural societies differ from the urban societies in a number of ways, and the characteristics of the rural and the urban societies or the criteria and the parameters are as follows. First difference is regarding the occupation. In the rural society, the totality of the people engaged in the agricultural and agriculture allied occupations. In urban society, the peoples engaged in manufacturing profession and also in non-agricultural occupations. The urban society jobs are technical. Then second criteria is environment. There is direct relationship with nature in the rural society and the predominance of the man-made environment. There is the greater isolation from the nature in urban society. The next and third one is the weather and season. Weathers and season is very important in rural society and not so much important in urban society. Size of community is a small in rural areas and medium to large in urban areas. The next one is the heterogeneity and the homogeneity of population. Rural population is a more homogeneous in nature and urban population is a more heterogeneous in nature. Then regarding the skills, for the agriculture occupations require wide range of skill in rural areas, and in urban areas they require only the specialized skill. Then next one is a work unit. Family as a work unit in rural areas, and in urban areas or in urban society individuals general on work units. Then next one is the culture. Culture in the rural society is conservative and tradition bound, guided by the superstitions and age-old customs, and they do not accept the importance of the scientific functions. And in urban society, they are free from the conservatives and the tradition. They are free from the superstitions and the customs, and they are influenced by the scientific inventions, which brings about changes in everyday life. The next criteria is social stratification. In rural society has the traditional system of the stratification. In that there is a status is determined by the birth, and stratification is the more or less static. It does not change. There is a difference between the high and low is a less in a rural area. There is a no any layer system in rural areas. They are common people, and stratification is more or less static in rural societies. And in urban society, the society is divided into the different strata or different layers on the basis of the economic, social, political, educational and the other factors. Their status is not determined by birth but on the economic factor, educational, social and the other considerations. It changes with the change in values. A person who is rich now may become poor tomorrow. So the status shall change, and difference between the high and low is more in the urban societies. The next criteria is the social mobility. Social mobility means transfer of one group of people from one geographical area to the another area, called as a mobility. Lack of social mobility in the rural society. People do not change their place, occupation, religion, and the political view. And in urban society, have a lot of social mobility. The next criteria is social interaction. Social interaction is few and personal in rural society and numerous and mostly impersonal in the urban societies. The next is the social tolerance. More tolerance because people do not face the new situation. There is the cultural uniformity, lack of variety. And in urban society, less tolerance because people often face new situation. Cultural variety is seen full of varieties. Then next one is the social institution. Family is the most dominant institution in a rural society. Apart from the family, other institutions dominates in the urban societies. Then status of women. Inferior to men in rural societies and role confined to house and live with the serious restriction. They do not enjoy full freedom. And in urban society, free to take part in outdoor activities on part with men, enjoy a good deal of freedom. The next criteria is the neighborhood and environment. In the rural societies, more important have important place. Rural life is based on the cooperation and the mutual goodwill. And neighborhood generally consists of the same caste and the economic status. And in urban society, neighborhood and environment is not so much important. People have fairly convenient life and people belong to the different communities, caste and places, and so no institutions like the neighborhood is built. The next one is the leadership pattern. In the rural society, leadership pattern is based on the personal characteristics, and in urban societies there is the more impersonal leaders. The next one is the social solidarity. Stronger and more informal, non-contractual and personal relationships are observed in rural societies. And in urban societies there is a less predominant, more impersonal, strictly formal and contractual kind of relationships are observed. The next and the last criteria is the sense of belongingness. In the rural society there is the strong sense of the belonging and unity, and in comparison with the urban society, there is comparatively less sense of belonging and unity in the urban society. These are the various criteria or the parameters having a difference in the rural society and the urban society. Okay, thank you.